Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Janet Turley. She's one of our 4-H youth development agents here in Warren County. Well, the Warren County 4-H is getting ready to host an upcoming poultry judging workshop. Janet, tell us a little bit about it.
Normally you wouldn't hear anything about poultry judging, but that is one project in 4-H that we do where the kids can come out and learn about poultry judging. So not very many kids probably, or even parents for that matter, know about that. So we're going to have a clinic, and then in July and then in August they can get signed up to go to the Kentucky State Fair to compete.
Now, Janet, we actually have a poultry club here in Warren County that's pretty active. They do a lot of exciting things. Janet, what is this day going to look like?
It's going to be July the 6th. It'll be an all-day workshop from 9 to 3. The cost is just $5, and we're going to take 30 kids. But the day itself is going to be all about, they're going to be judging eggs. They're going to be judging the live chicken. They'll also be judging carcasses. They're going to be grading. They're going to be identifying parts. And we bring specialists in from the University of Kentucky, Dr. Jacquie Jacobs and Dr. Tony Pescatore, that will be coming down and conducting this clinic.
Is it Warren County specific?
It's not Warren County specific. So this is a day camp that's open to all the counties in Kentucky. I'm sure just the surrounding counties or maybe even the West Kentucky counties may come to the workshop, but we're going to max it out at 30 kids. So anybody that wants to do this can sign up at the extension office. We do take them at age 9 and up, so they do at least need to be 9 years old on up to 18 years old, but we welcome anyone to come. Okay, so one thing is egg production and reasons. And so if you'll pretend that this is a live chicken, there will be 4 live chickens and they will judge them based on their past production. So how many eggs that they have laid. And so there is a trick to looking at the shank of the chicken's legs to determine how many eggs that they have laid. And so if the lighter their shank, the less pigment there is, means the more eggs that they have laid. And so the child will place them top to bottom according to the most eggs to the least eggs. You have to do a little bit of practice to determine that, but kids can figure that out.
Right, and a great skill for them to learn and to be able to determine. Now, you have a nifty little tool here, Janet. What is this?
So this is an egg candler, and so one of the things that the kids will do, now this does have to be done in a dark room, but they'll take a candler and this will have a light on it. They will measure the air cell in the egg, and the air cell will determine how old the egg is, and so they will grade the eggs according to how old they are. The other thing that they're going to get to do is they're going to get to grade ready to cook carcasses. So these are actually carcasses that are on the rail. When I'm talking about carcasses, it's the chicken where all the feathers have been pulled off, just like you would find in the grocery store, like a whole raw chicken. They've got it hanging on a rail. And then the kids will have to judge that carcass according to quality and that type of thing. Another thing that they'll get to do is they'll get to judge and identify ready to cook parts. So that's like your thigh and your breast and your leg, but there's 24 possible parts that they will learn to identify, and they will also grade those. There's another thing on evaluating boneless further processed products and ID defects. That's something new that I need to learn a little bit more about. And then they also have to judge the exterior of the egg based on the shape, shell, and texture and cleanliness. And they also judge the raw egg on the plate. Lots of things to learn. The age is 9 to 18.
Right.
There is a registration deadline of June the 29th. And the clinic is July the 6th from 9 to 3. Call the Warren County Extension Office at 270-842-1681.
All right, a great summer day full of knowledge. If someone would like to sign up for the 4-H Poultry Judging Workshop here at the Warren County Extension, be sure to give us a call. Thanks for joining us today on the Farm and Home Show, and we'll see you next time.